Mm.
Kamala is black. Her father's black. That means she's black. In this country, a drop of black make you black.
Mm.
And because I'm down to like 3% on my phone, I don't know how much longer y'all gonna hear from me. So I'm trying to get mine in now.
I got a question for you though.
Yes, sir.
Um, I hate to even bring this up. I want to show
Bring it
you a
up.
clip. And I just want to ask you all a question about this clip right here. Um, all right, here we go.
I have a friend who had a Christmas party, Christmas Eve every year, and she asked me to make the greens for a party every year. And I am not lying to you that I would make so many greens that I'd need to wash them in the bathtub. I'm telling you the truth.
So, how do you make your greens? Do you put turkey in them? Do you
Bacon.
Put nice. My grandma
I do bacon.
Bacon. She's put
Garlic.
vinegar.
I put white vinegar.
Yes.
I do. So I start with, I slice up my garlic. Well, but no, first I chop up the bacon
fry it.
and get all that fat going. Then I put garlic, some chili peppers, and then a lot of water and a little chicken stock. And I let it go for a while before I put the greens in.
Now come on, y'all. I'm all about letting everybody into the barbecue, but collard greens cleaning the bathtub, using hot sauce and bacon juice. I grew up in a black family, and I've had a ADOS FBA black experience, and that does not sound familiar. So for me, I take it a little bit personal. I'm not a gatekeeper of culture, but I take it a little bit personal when other people try to enter that gate and they're not being very forthright. And I want to throw this question back to y'all. But he said that's how Ty likes his greens.
Yo, hold on, buddy, before you throw it. Hey, Hey, if you got something to say, all you gotta do is unmute your mic. We don't have you muted.
But I'm just.
You've been trying to say.
I understand. I thought we were doing a round table, and I was.
We got. You can answer that question, but
we got to get him in. He's been out for a while.
I just want to ask that question to the people
about the greens.
She's black.
About the
greens. Do y'all really think that a black person talks like that?
Oh, I'm gonna answer that question. So, to me, she was surrounded by nothing but white people, and there was one black woman there, and they was having a conversation about cooking. Now, if you grew up in the South, you would know that when your grandmother cooked greens, it may not been in the bathtub, or when she cleaned them, it may not been in the bathtub, but it was definitely in a big. I've seen my grandmother cook clean greens in a big tin pot.
Stop it. Get some help.
Denora.
So no, he's all the way right.
I got you. But she said a bathtub.
No.
And bacon fat.
So listen, those Kamala Harris is older than me. Those big tin bowls were considered bath. Listen, man. listen what I'm telling you. You don't.
It was a wash tub.
It was a wash tub.
About to engage in blasphemy?
No, it was a wash tub, Poncho. That's what it was.
Aluminum wash tub.
Yes.
You know what, guys? I think that this conversation has shown me that I need to just give my black card up.
Yeah,
No.
I need to just give it up because anybody can be black. What's the value in it? The culture's upside down. Maybe I just need to give up the whole black thing because if now I gotta eat greens cleaned in the bathtub with chicken stock and bacon and hot sauce and tamales. What is going on here, man?
Wait a minute. So you don't prepare your greens with chicken stock?
We use pot liquor. We use the material that comes from the hog maw, or we use the material that comes from the turkey as what we call a pot liquor. That's what we do.
So now that's what we do. But remember, what does she have? She's half Indian, correct? Isn't she half Indian?
Let me just end this because I don't want to dwell on this because you sound like a surrogate right now.
Yeah, she forgot to say about the curry. She forgot to put the curry in there.
Yeah, she making curry. She ain't making collards. But what I'm saying is, Would you eat them collard greens that she made? That's all you know. Would you eat them? Denoris.
If she would I eat the collard greens that she made?
Is would you
He's
eat
stuttering.
Kamala?
He's
Would you eat
stuttering
Kamala
up.
Harris's
That's a no.
collard greens? Think
I
about
have eaten. Listen, I have eaten collard greens from Indian people that were good collard greens. I don't know how they prepared them,
Now you
but they
know.
were good collard greens. Okay, they were good. So they were if they were the same collard greens that I ate at a Indian restaurant and they taste like, yeah, I would eat them. Are black people the only people that
You gonna
eat
eat their
collard
chitlins
greens?
too?
Yeah, I'm just
I don't
saying.
eat chitlins. I don't eat
Okay,
chitlins.
I'm hoping you don't.
But they got
I did.
greens.
I
They
did.
got collard greens on the menu at the Indian restaurant. Oh no! I
Stop
never.
it. Get some help.
Oh my God! You
No, I'm
haven't
sorry.
eaten.
I don't know. I never.
No, they
I never,
don't. Where
I
at?
never
They
been
ain't no
to the
collard
Indian.
greens in
I
no.
never
In
been
no
there.
Are you
I'm
serious,
sorry.
yo?
I
come
haven't.
on,
Maybe
Denoris.
y'all have.
So
I haven't seen that.
so I'm asking you a question. So are black people the only people that eat collard greens?
I'm not saying I never saw
For the
that
most part,
Indian.
yeah, we are.
I never
You
saw
could.
that Indian restaurant.
Ooh.
Only people that I mean, you got the Koreans that have kimchi. Asian, Japanese love they cabbage, but for the most part, I've been all around the world. Now, somebody correct me if I'm wrong,
Mm.
but I ain't never
What do you
had no
think
collards
kimchi is?
from no Koreans.
What do you think
Ask
kimchi
me
is?
exactly.
Kimchi
What
ain't
is-
collard greens; it's cabbage.
No,
What
it's
y'all talking
cabbage.
about?
You said kimchi, and then you said somebody else had cabbage. Kimchi is
Oh yeah,
cabbage.
kimchi is cabbage. I'm just using a
Okay.
play on words. You know,
Okay.
I'm being
All right.
lyrical.
Okay,
But
just making sure.
I don't want to
Yeah.
hang up on that point
Hold on.
because it is subjective. I mean, we're gonna
Fine,
pass it over
fine.
to BJ. But
No,
all I'm
yeah.
saying is, y'all.
No, we passed over DAI high.
Okay, DEI higher. So I just wanted to ask y'all because I thought that Black was an experience, it was a culture, and we had something unique as African Americans, foundationally Black Americans, African descendants of slaves. But apparently anybody could do this, and they can do it out their bathtub.
Everybody don't cook their collard greens the same.
What?
Period.
What?
Everybody don't fry their chicken the same. Everybody
Are
don't.
you about to engage in blasphemy?
Just
Okay.
because. Go ahead. But so what you're saying is your collard greens that you eat or that your mother or your grandmother prepared taste just like someone else's.
Oh, you mean the taste? I'm talking about the preparation. Ain't nobody washing collard greens in bathtubs. You wash it in the sink.
Listen,
Come on, boss.
I have seen collard greens being washed in a wash tub.
In
But,
New
but,
York or
no,
New Jersey?
but a bathtub at the crib that somebody just got out of.
Hey, Punch,
No.
quick question before I disappear. How old are you, bro?
I'm 22.
No, seriously.
I'm 45.
Okay.
You-
I'm 62, and my grandmother had 14 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a whole lot of stuff that today I wonder what was going on back then.
Exactly.
Okay, the wash tub was a big aluminum pan that they did laundry in,
If you was
and
in
a
your
whole
green-
lot of
And
other things.
y'all bathed in that container too?
Well, we didn't, but
I
they
think
did
they did.
laundry in it.
What are you talking about, man? This is crazy.
Yeah,
But
it is
yeah.
crazy. They did laundry in that big aluminum tub. And
Okay,
they
we wash
also-
dishes. We wash dishes in the sink too. So I'm
They
cool with
washed dishes in that big tub. You got 14 people to feed, and it was crazy.
that. Todd, before your phone died, do you eat these collard greens on the screen?
There's soap in there?
I can't see them, but I'm gonna go with no. Not
What
if
do you
I
mean
know.
no?
Not if I
You
know
ain't
that that's
black.
how they. Hold on. Not if that I know that's how they were prepared. I'm a sight eater, bro.
That's
I'm a
crazy.
sight eater. If I see you doing that, I'm out.
Y'all crazy.
Is that her?
No, that ain't her.